What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333, triple on the threes, bringing you spiritual tea. How are my lovelies doing spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you guys are staying prayed up. Hope you guys are staying protected. Hope you guys are doing your spiritual baths, cleansing any negative energy that's coming your way. I hope you guys are transmuting and just really continuing to step into your power as a spiritualist like myself. But yes, I am currently under spiritual attack. That's just a divine being's mission, you know. When God sends you on a mission, and some people may not like this mission that God sends you on, hence the devil, and they will try to come, kill, steal, and destroy. Most of them be family members, because the devil operates through what? Your loved ones, people that are close to you. And if you don't have the discernment, yeah, you will definitely ruin your entire empire. 111 on the timer, as I said that. You will definitely get thrown off. You will get distracted. As me, myself, I have a lot of distractions around me that is currently trying to stop me from pursuing my dreams and doing what I love to do most, that makes me happy, and it makes me connect with my audience, which are you guys, my spiritual family. And I am blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be able to spread my knowledge of being spiritual to you guys and what I am experiencing on my spiritual journey. 144, as I said that. So to the chosen ones who have been experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks, the storm is almost over. But the attacks will never end. You know, we're going to always get attacked. But until we know how to live and step in our true authenticity and know how to handle these attacks, they will never affect us. And that's just period. I was being affected by these attacks, but that was when I was in my low vibrational time frame. Now that I'm healing, now that I'm experiencing so much love from God, and that's the only love that I really truly was seeking, and I had to find that within myself. And once I did that, once I became awakened, everything became so clear. I began to think different. I began to shift my mind frame. Shifting your mindset and thinking positive is the best way to live in life. Having these negative thoughts that overpowers your brain and you can't function, you can't think, you're thinking of the what ifs and why. And my brain, as an Aquarius, races 24/7. Sometimes I don't let my mind rest. And that's just because I had a low poverty mindset. I had a low vibrational mindset. I always lived in this woe was me, or why is this happening to me? What can I do to change this? As a chosen one, I'm sitting here working a 9-to-5 job, but I have so many talents that I have that I suppressed over the years, and I put so much of my energy to these dead-end jobs, to people who didn't deserve my energy, who just wanted to drain and deplete me. Instead of me putting my energy into others, instead of me putting my energy into my craft and perfecting it, I put my energy into others who didn't deserve it. And ultimately, it beat me down. It made me feel like I wasn't good enough. And I went through years of that. So I began to research. I began to look things up that would help me better explain what I was going through. I began to see numbers, synchronicities. I began to see all that stuff. And I began to wonder, like, something on a different time frame is communicating with me right now. My ancestor spirit guides, my gods and goddesses who have been protecting me for 11 on the timer, as I've been awakening, to let me know that what's going on around me is false. People are not who they are pretending to be around me. And I was ignoring my intuition. My intuition was telling me this person that you're around, they're not good for you. They mean you no harm. They want to see you fail. They're jealous. They're envious. They're doing spell work on you. But me, blindsided. No, it can't be. But yet, my financial situation is not getting better. I'm stressing. Energy I'm feeling that's negative is not mine. I'm always a positive, upbeat person. So I'm beginning to realize I am under attack. I am being a victim of spell work. It is someone around me putting black magic on me. And when I found out who the people were, I began to put two and two together, because in the physical, who can you prove anything to in the physical, right? What proof do you have? But in the spiritual, you know something is going on. That's why I say people do not have a spiritual connection, because they're not aware. They're not spiritual aware. They're physically aware, but they're not spiritually aware. With that being said, if you ain't like, share, and subscribe to my channel yet, what are you doing? Just sitting there watching me, barely even saying anything. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like my vibe, because I will continue to bring you spiritual vibes all day, and every way. But yeah, this is your girl, Spiritually Gifted. I'm going to end it here, but I'll be back later with another spiritual vibe check. Bye now.